Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fragrance and things that smell amazing. If you're new here, my name is Shanee. Thank you so much for watching. Today guys, I'm going to share with you an amazing fragrance in my collection from Maison Margiela. This is Replica Jazz Club. So if you're interested in seeing what I think about the fragrance, just keep on watching. Guys, I am super excited to share with you a new fragrance I got in my collection about 2 months ago. This is Maison Margiela's Replica Jazz Club. I am in love with this fragrance. It is originally designed to be a leather fragrance for men that came out in 2013. It's supposed to make you feel like you're actually in a jazz club, and I think personally it does do that. The period in time is 2013 in Brooklyn, New York. The fragrance description is a heavy cocktail and cigars. And like I said, the style description is for men, but that is not true. As we know, this can be a unisex fragrance as well. One thing I do love about it is the presentation. I love that it is a glass bottle that has a kind of linen stitching in it. And then it gives all of the fragrance information in the front. So I think that is a great asset to the appearance of the bottle. And honestly, I love that it is so different from many of the bottles that you'll see within the fragrance community. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of notes so you can just feel of how this will smell. It's pink pepper, neroli, lemon, rum, sage, vetiver, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. So as you know, this is kind of like a sexual, sensual. It makes you think of you're in a deep, sexy club that has, you know, live music going on. There's cigars, there's heavy cocktails that are dark. There's no white at this bar, okay? So there's such a good period that I like. And then as I'm getting older, I do gravitate towards more of the deeper fragrances. This is the most popular one in the Maison Margiela Replica line, and that is the Jazz Club. I think Whispers in the Library and then By the Fireside are on or up there as well, but Jazz Club is actually the most popular within the collection. It is a simple fragrance, I will say. So if you know you like leather, you know you like tobacco, you know you like that sweetness of the rum and vanilla, then you'll have no problem with this. So that's why I like to say it is a unisex, even though it was, you know, meant for men, but I wear this all the time, especially in those colder winter months. It is very seductive, very sexual, very in your face, and it does make an actual statement. So if you're not looking for a fragrance to make you feel bold and mysterious, luxurious, I would gravitate not towards this at all. I would actually steer far away if that's not something that you're interested in smelling like. One thing is it's supposed to make you feel like, I think I said in the beginning, like a man smoking a cigar in a actual jazz club. I don't have jazz clubs where I live in the DMV area, but I know that, you know, in New York, I think they still do have jazz clubs. I'm not too sure. But this to me is just a straightforward fragrance. One thing I will let you know is that when you first get it, you're going to smell that sweetness of the rum. One thing, so I'm going to spray. This to me, Replica's Jazz Club, and I'm trying to think, Killian's Black Phantom, they kind of favor each other in my opinion, because I love that rum smell. Of course, Black Phantom has coffee, and this just has the vanilla and the vetiver, but in my opinion, they're both deep, they're both sexy. And if you like Black Phantom by Killian, I definitely think that you will like Jazz Club by by Maison Margiela as well, and vice versa. So in my opinion, what would I give this rating? I'm going to be honest with you. For me, 10 out of 10. This is a great fragrance. The presentation on it is amazing. It's not too heavy at all. One thing, it does only come in this particular size. So I think this is the 3.4 ounce. There's nothing smaller than this, but they do have the travel size that I started off with as well, that I got from Sephora. So I would definitely recommend going into Sephora or any of the department stores that sell Maison Margiela in your area to see if that you can get a sample of it first before you go out and buy it. So that's always what I do. I say, you know, one thing, and I want you guys to do the same thing as well. I didn't go out and just buy this big thing. I had to get the travel size, sprayed it for a couple of times, make sure my body chemistry agreed with it, and then I want to go ahead and I purchased this during the Sephora sale. So I definitely recommend going and getting the travel size first before making this big purchase. I know that they have the travel size in Sephora. That's where I got it from, so that's where I will kind of let you guys know where you should get it from as well. So like I was saying, the presentation, 10 out of 10 for me. I love that it's glass. I love the sleekness of the top. There is actually no cap to this. So it just stays like this. I think that that's okay. I don't have a problem. You know, I don't take this big bottle around with me. I take my travel spray. The notes in it for me are very good because I'm starting to get into that vetiver and the vanilla and the rum. As you all know, I love vetiver. So when I first heard this had it, and then it had tobacco leaves in it, and it was more so for leather and sexy and cigars and nightclubs. You know, we can't go to the club, so you might as well smell like you're at one, right? So, and then lastly, the sillage and the projection is amazing as well. Now, just to let you all know, all of these fragrances that come from the Replica line are toilettes. So they are EDTs, unfortunately. That doesn't, to me, I'm not really sure, but in this predicament, these last a long time. I'm not sure if the oil is more concentrated in the Maison Margiela line, but I don't have a problem with it just because it is a toilette. So it does last a long time on me, but I definitely say go out and make sure it smells the same on you before you purchase, you know, something big like this as well. So for me, 10 out of 10, guys. I have no problem with this fragrance. I love it, and I wanted to share it with you guys so that you guys can go out and get it for yourselves. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video today on Maison Margiela's Replica Jazz Club. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think this is a male scent only or for females as well? Do you consider it to be unisex or more towards the men's side? If you have any others from the Maison Margiela line, like By the Fireside, or By the Fireplace, Whispers in the Library, then they have Lazy Sunday, they have Beach Walk, they have so many that make you feel like you're in a different place and time. I'm actually looking into getting Lazy Sunday, so let me know about that one as well. If you like the content today, guys, please hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed the vibe over here. You can follow me as well on Instagram at The Style of Scents, where we talk about fragrance basically all day, every day. And until the next video, guys, bye!